Okay, now let me put y'all up on Anchor if you're not familiar. Man, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me break it down for you. Now, first of all, it's free. Now, Anchor has creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, or anywhere else where you can find podcasts. You can also make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Now make sure to go download the free Anchor app and go to anchor.fm to get started.
I'm Big Daddy Deja, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
He like it, he like it, he like it, he like it when I ran from the back. Pop my head, I squeeze the cat, got me
All right, so we got Big Daddy Deja off the porch with us today.
Shout out off the porch.
How you feeling today?
Great.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming by. What else you working on here in Atlanta during this trip?
Hopefully I'll have a show on Saturday.
Okay.
At the Odyssey.
Okay. You come down here often, or?
I will be.
Okay. That's what's up. All right, so talk to us about life in Chicago. What's going on up there?
A lot. It's pretty dangerous, but for the most part, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm ready to move.
Okay. Where are you trying to go to?
Here, Atlanta.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be where I want to stay, but for now, I am thinking about it.
Okay. So what part of Chicago are you from?
Inglewood.
Okay. So how would you describe your childhood growing up in Chicago?
My childhood wasn't that bad. I'm a daddy's girl, so he kind of kept me away from that. I had to be in by the street lights. Well, by the time the street lights came on, stuff like that. So it wasn't as bad as everybody pictured. Once I got older, I have been exposed to that because of the type of guys I mess with.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, yeah, Chicago been pretty good to me.
Okay. What's been one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn in your life?
Losing my child's father.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that kind of scarred me. That was the most. I mean, I have lost important people, but yeah, that was the most. And I don't even know the lesson yet learned from that, but I don't want no more kids.
Oh, yeah. How long ago was it that he passed?
2 years.
Okay.
Yep, he passed when my baby was 7 months.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So what has being a mother taught you about life?
Patience. Yeah, most importantly. I'm still learning that too, but most importantly, patience. And then love. Yeah, it taught me most definitely.
Yeah. Is it easy being a single mother and balancing, chasing after a music career as well?
No. It's not easy, but I mean, ain't nothing easy, especially if you want it, so. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Do you have a good support system around you?
I have a great support system.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody around me is great.
Yeah. So how long have you been rapping now?
Shit. I've been rapping. Well, I say I started in like 2015. No, not 2015. That was maybe like 2012. And then I stopped because it was getting hard, and then I ended up having a baby because I just felt like everybody was passing me up. But shit, I see everybody get their turn because the people that pass me up, they ain't go too far. And now they reaching back to me, and I'm like, hey, y'all. It's me. So, yeah, it's a process, but I'm sticking in there.
Yeah. What had motivated you to start rapping at first?
My first love. My first love was Rondo NumbaNine. He ended up getting locked up, so like he was an artist, a rap artist. So I just wanted to keep going, and that wasn't really my personality at first. I'm still really breaking out. Like I didn't went a whole different way. When I first started rapping, I was not rapping explicit how I do now.
Oh no! How were you rapping at first then?
Like drill music. That was like everything around. Like, but I'm like, I ain't even like that. For real, like I know about it, but I ain't have to do all that extra shit. So I just really rapped about what I saw. Like I done been through some stuff. Don't get me wrong, but that's not what I choose, and that's not the life that I'm going after. So I didn't really want to keep on rapping about it, but yeah.
Do you still communicate with Rondo at all?
I do, but not as much. He mad at me.
What's he mad at you for?
Well, he got over that I had a baby, but I haven't been, there for him how I was supposed to. But he had a lot of other stuff going on, so I'm like, dude, I don't gotta do that. Yeah, I done been through a lot with him.
How much time did he get? I can't remember.
39.
Shoo.
Yeah. But that get back coming soon.
Okay. So who'd you grow up listening to? Who were some of your favorite rappers?
I really like, I can't really, I like R&B.
Oh yeah?
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I like R&B music, but I really honor Jay-Z because he be out the way and he like top tier, so I really honor him. That's about it, like who really inspired me, because I feel like it's a lot of artists, they are, up there, but they do a lot of stuff that they shouldn't do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to be like him, discreet.
Just out the way.
Yeah. But I mean, I know I'm going to have to, like, it took him some time to get out the way, but it's just certain stuff that you shouldn't be doing that a lot of artists do, and they be like, damn, I don't even look at them like that no more.
Yeah. So who were some of the R&B artists you listened to then?
Shit. The old people, Keith Sweat, R. Kelly for sure.
Okay.
Free Kills, he innocent. Shit. All them types, Silk, 3-Piece, all them. I fuck with Twista because of his slow songs that he got. Like, yeah.
Did you ever try singing? Can you sing?
Nah, I ain't tried that shit. I ain't tried that. I do a little auto-tune here and there, but I had to get, like, I'm still shifting over to that.
Yeah.
But everybody can sing. I got a friend named Hollywood the artist. Shout out her. She be like, everybody can sing. But she really good at singing. I'm like, well, everybody can rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does your family think about your music?
They very supportive.
Yeah.
I was scared to put out my last 2 songs, basically. I basically just changed my whole way of rapping. But I was scared to put it out because I'm like, what they gonna say? But then I had to think about it, like, Nicki Minaj and her mama ain't tripping. She giving them what they want, like, but they very, very supportive. And my dad, like, I think somebody gave him a talk or something, because he be too cool with it.
Oh, for real?
Like, we was sitting down talking one day, and he scrolled past one of my videos, and he clicked on it. I'm like, no, Daddy, don't watch that. He told me, you selling this shit? So, yeah, they very supportive.
That's what's up.
I didn't think they was going to accept it like that. Even, I got a song on the radio right now in Chicago, and my grandpa and my granny called me like, we just heard your song. They like, I like it. I like it. I'm like, y'all is not supposed to be listening to that at all. But I mean, I guess they understand. So
Yeah.
that gave me a lot more confidence. Yeah.
So how'd you get the name Big Daddy Deja?
Oh, I made that name in like 2011, 2012.
Oh, yeah?
And I just wanted to be different. It was a lot of girls just calling themselves the same thing, boss this and all that, all type of shit. And I'm like, I want something different. And shit, I chose that. Then here you go, 60 other girls calling themselves that. Like, this was when Twitter was busting. I see all type of big daddies. I'm on there arguing with bitches. Like, how the fuck you get this name? But yeah, that's how I just wanted something different that'll separate me from females. But like a couple people like, you never thought about changing your name? Like, no.
Now, if you've had it for that long, you got to roll with it.
I know, but I do be a little like when I'm saying it, I'll be like a little shot like Big Daddy Deja. They be like, what? You don't look like, no, I'm not a transgender. So, yeah. And then I thought, like, when people see the name, they would at least want to click and see, you know, what she talking about. Because I don't look like no Big Daddy.
Yeah.
But I am. So, yeah, that's how I got the name, just trying to be different.
Okay. What's the music scene like in Chicago right now?
What it's like? Mm-hmm. They playing. Shit. What it's like? I don't know what it's like. I know what my music like.
Okay.
I just feel like I didn't really have no help as far as music and, you know, being noticed. But I really don't speak up as much either because I done been around a lot of people that could help me. But it's like, damn, you see I need help. So, I mean, I really don't. I fuck with, you know, the Chicago artists, but to a certain extent. Because there's been times I done tried to work with people and, like, they didn't tell me no, but it's like, y'all procrastinating and I ain't finna be like, come on. I'm not gonna make you do some shit because I know what I'm worth and I know it's gonna be a time you wanna work with me. Mm-hmm. So I'm really just focused on my music. But shout out to all the Chicago artists.
Yeah, I feel that. Do you get a lot of support in Chicago or do you get more support outside of the city?
I get way more support than I thought I would get.
Yeah.
Like, I thought Chicago was not fucking with me.
Why
I thought I was going, because it took me so long. Like, am I weak? But I know, like, but I guess they just needed shit. Well, first of all, shout out to the city girls, Megan Thee Stallion, all them type of rappers, because that's what they like. You know, that's what the women really like now. So I feel like it's not really an artist like that from Chicago. Like Dreezy hard, Tink, Queen Key, you know, all of them, they hard, but they don't really, well, Queen Key, I guess she do come off like that, but the rest of them, you know, that's already really in the door, they don't come off like that. Mm-hmm. So I believe I'll be the first to come off like that in the door. So that. Yeah. I just wanted to do something different. And they was, every time we go outside, act up, you get, I'm like, shit, hold on, let me talk a little of that shit. I know a little something about it. So, yeah, that's how that goes.
All right, so I Like It. This is the single that's on the radio right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what can you tell us about this song? How'd you come up with this?
Well, shout out to DJ Rock. It's a juke track, an old juke track, and like, it's hard. I'm like, I go crazy on here. I see all the females just dancing to it. So I did want to, you know, remixes and sampling is really like what everybody do now. I was going through a hard time trying to come up with something on my own that everybody would like. Like, I'm like, I got to catch their attention one way or another. So I just seen, like, the reaction that they got, you know, from dancing. And that's not the only juke song that's like that. I got some more coming soon.
Okay.
But, yeah, I just wanted to do, like, some shit that'll catch their attention. And my auntie, she always tell me, like, you need a club song, and I got a lot of club songs, but it's like, it's really about the wave. Like, I was trying to create my own wave, which that's gonna come. And then I won't say that because I really did, because ain't nobody rapped over no juke track. But DJ Rock definitely did play a part, and I like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just know. I knew the reaction for that, and I knew that I was going to go crazy on it. So, yeah, that's how I came with that.
What was the reaction the first time you heard it on the radio?
Shit. Well, actually, it's a DJ. His name, DJ Lil John. He like, Ferris gonna play your song at this time. And like, I done been tricked. Like, so many people been tagging me like, they playing your song because they think DJ Rock's song is my song. Like, once I put my shit out, they start playing DJ Rock's song on the radio. So they calling me like, you on the radio? And I'm like, do you actually hear my words on there? So, not saying it like that, but like everybody calling me like, you on the radio, and I wasn't even on the radio yet. So, I mean, I cried. Cause, I mean, that's a big step. And I had somebody tell me like, that wasn't really shit, but that's a big step. And then it ain't just get played, like that shit is in the mix. Like, it played at least 2 times a day.
Okay.
So
you in rotation?
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's big right
there. So, yeah, that was a big step for me. And I hope they keep it on there. Shout out Ferris.
So are you working on a new project right now, or are you kind of just focusing on singles and videos?
I'm really doing singles because when I got some hard shit, I don't think they ready for that yet. they ain't giving me enough. I need them to hear more before I get them a whole. I need them to be thirsty for. They be asking for shit, but then they be like, "I'll drop a little something." It's like, damn, y'all ain't fucking with it. But y'all wanna like? I like it 60 times, but like I done been to parties like they didn't even know I was there. They done played the song like 3 times. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get them something else like that. So hopefully, me and Rock could work soon on something else. But yeah. They definitely fucking with I like it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that motherfucker all over the. I need everybody singing this shit.
Yeah. Do you know what your next single or next video is gonna be? Have you shot something?
Yeah, I got a lot of shit. Y'all just gotta stay tuned.
Okay.
I ain't sure yet. I'm not really. I'm mapping out my next move right now. Everything been just going on, but for, the better. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do next.
Okay.
But I do have a lot of shit. But I do have to get in the studio more.
Yeah. Who are some of the artists you want to work with one day?
Mulatto.
Okay.
I fuck with her.
That'd be dope right there.
It was hard for me to, cause the rap game shit, it was hard for me to really like, I'm like, damn, she rapping like this, but I really fuck with her, cause it's like nobody really helped her, and I could feel where she coming from. Like, yeah, she got her daddy, but like it's a lot of artists that sign to other artists and shit like that. I feel like she didn't do that. But shit, I work with everybody right now, cause I'm something to see once they see me. Shit. So I work with everybody, like everybody doing their thing. Everybody in the industry right now is doing their thing. I'm just trying to focus on myself and get to where they at.
Yeah, I feel that. Do you write your raps or do you freestyle and punch in?
I rap. I write them. It's hard for me to freestyle. I'm an overthinker. So I was like, do that shit sound right? I didn't waste too much time. And then, like, that studio tag cost. I remember back in the days, that shit used to be like $30, $15, shit, them they're free in the basement. Now that shit, they 75 and up. So yeah, I go in there ready to go. I'm gonna get more focused. I need to lock in with a engineer though, so I can get into freestyling because I got a lot of shit to talk about. But like certain shit that I'm sensitive on, it'd be hard for me to talk about. So people be like, you didn't been through all this, you didn't. I mean, yeah, motherfucker, you want me crying all over the tracks? So yeah, I just need to get more familiar with the studio. And I think I have freestyling down pat. Because I graduated. I know how to word and shit.
What else you working on? What else is coming up for you 2021?
Shit, a lot of money. I told you, I got, I don't know. I don't really want to say, and then, because I'm indecisive right now. Like, I really don't want to say what's coming out next, and, you know, it don't come out, I do something else. So I can't really say right now, but I've been thinking about, like, moving. I've been thinking about that, because I still don't feel like it's hard in Chicago. As far as like being an independent artist, like motherfuckers, they don't really help like that. Like it's people that can help me, you know, and they don't. Everything is about money, which I understand, but it's like to a certain extent. Like this ain't costing you no money to, you know, throw me on the show or, you know, invite me out. Some shit like that people, you know, promoters and DJs and shit don't do. So it's like, I feel like somewhere else, they really gonna cling on, because it's a lot of people making it in this shit. Well, I won't even say making it. I'm planning on making it. I'm planning on being in this shit for a long time. It's a lot of people getting in the door and not doing the right shit. I'm not trying to do that. So I feel like if I go somewhere else, it's gonna happen for me. If I stay in Chicago, it's gonna take a little longer, but it's still gonna happen. But, but I'm like, shit, I'm prolonging my process right now, staying in Chicago. It's a lot of distractions.
Yeah, I hear that. All right, any last words, any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Shout out to the real Zaza, my manager. We finna do big shit. Shout out to Off the Porch. I'm jumping off the porch. And yeah, I got a lot of hot shit coming soon. Stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram, Big Daddy Deja.
He like it, he like it, he like it, he like it when I rat it from the back. Pop my ass, I squeeze the cat, got me busting off a flat. Can't slow down, it's the clock.